It was a calm and peaceful morning in the college library, where most students were busy reading silently, but Rohan was sitting alone and looking worried because he was thinking deeply about his English speaking problem and feeling confused about how to improve.
I come here every day and try to study and improve my English, but I still feel that I am not making real progress, and this thought is slowly making me feel frustrated and tired.
I've been observing you for a few days, and I can clearly see that you look worried and lost in your thoughts, so I wanted to ask if something is bothering you.
Yes, I am struggling with my English speaking, because even though I understand everything clearly, I am not able to speak confidently when I need to express my thoughts.
That is a very common problem among learners, and many people face this stage before they become confident speakers.
I feel that people will laugh at me or judge me if I make mistakes while speaking, and that fear stops me from even trying.
Most people are too busy thinking about themselves, and they do not focus so much on others' mistakes, so you should not worry too much about that.
Even though I understand this logically, my fear still feels very real and difficult to control.
Aisha decided to explain something important in a simple way.
If you truly want to improve your speaking, you need to accept that mistakes are a natural part of learning and they help you grow.
I understand that mistakes are part of learning, but it still feels uncomfortable to make them in front of others.
The discomfort is actually a sign that you are growing, because growth always happens outside your comfort zone.
So you are saying that I should start speaking even if I am not ready?
Yes, because you will never feel completely ready, and the only way to become ready is by starting.
That sounds simple, but it feels difficult to do in real life.
Everything feels difficult in the beginning, but it becomes easier with regular practice and patience.
I think I should at least try instead of just thinking about it.
Rohan finally decided to take his first step.
Okay, I will try to speak now, even if my sentence is not perfect, because I really want to improve step by step.
That is a very good decision, because taking action is always better than waiting for the perfect moment.
Today I am feeling a little nervous, but at the same time I feel hopeful that I can slowly become better.
That was a clear and meaningful sentence, and you expressed your feelings honestly, which is very important.
It feels strange to speak like this, but it also feels good that I am trying.
That strange feeling means you are stepping out of your comfort zone and moving forward.
I think I need to practice like this every day to improve.
Rohan started planning his daily practice.
I have decided to create a daily routine where I will practice speaking for at least 15 to 20 minutes every day without skipping.
That is a very smart decision, because consistency is the key to improvement in any skill.
I will also try speaking in front of a mirror so that I can observe my expressions and confidence level.
That method will help you become more aware of your speaking style and improve faster.
Sometimes I feel uncomfortable practicing alone, and I feel a little awkward.
Feeling awkward is completely normal in the beginning, but it will disappear with time.
I will continue practicing even if it feels uncomfortable.
After a few days, Rohan noticed small changes.
I feel that my sentences are becoming longer, and I can speak without stopping too much like before.
It is a clear sign of improvement, and it shows that your effort is working.
I still make mistakes, but now I do not feel as scared as I used to feel earlier.
That means your confidence is slowly growing, which is very important.
I am starting to enjoy the process of learning English.
Enjoyment makes learning faster and more effective.
I feel motivated to continue.
Rohan tried speaking outside.
Today I spoke to a shopkeeper in English, and even though my sentences were simple, I was able to communicate my message clearly.
That is a big achievement, because real-life practice builds true confidence.
At first I felt nervous, but after speaking, I felt proud of myself.
That proud feeling is very important, because it motivates you to continue.
I want to have more experiences like this.
And you will, if you keep practicing.
Rohan feels doubt again.
Sometimes I feel that my progress is slow, and when I see others speaking fluently, I start comparing myself with them.
Comparison creates unnecessary pressure, because you are comparing your beginning with someone else's progress.
I know it is not right, but it happens automatically.
Instead of comparing, focus on your daily improvement.
I will try to change my thinking.
That change will help you grow faster.
Rohan started understanding the importance of discipline in learning.
Some days I feel motivated to practice, but on other days I feel lazy and do not want to continue my routine.
That is why discipline is more important than motivation, because motivation changes, but discipline keeps you consistent.
So I should practice even on the days when I do not feel like doing anything.
Yes, because consistency builds habits, and habits create long-term success.
I think I need to control my mind and follow my routine daily.
When you control your actions, your mind slowly becomes stronger.
I will try to stay consistent from now.
That decision will bring real change in your life.
Rohan started feeling more comfortable while speaking.
Now I can speak without thinking too much, and my sentences are coming more naturally than before.
That means your mind is slowly adapting to thinking directly in English.
Earlier I used to translate everything in my mind, but now I feel that I am speaking more naturally.
That is a big improvement, and it shows your practice is working.
I feel more relaxed and less nervous now.
That is the result of your continuous effort.
I am happy with this progress.
And this happiness will keep you motivated.
Rohan decided to improve further.
Now I want to improve my vocabulary and learn new words so that I can express my thoughts better.
That is a good idea, because vocabulary helps you speak more clearly and confidently.
Sometimes I feel that I do not have enough words to explain my ideas.
You can improve that by reading simple English books and listening to English content daily.
I will start reading for at least 10 minutes every day.
That small habit will create a big difference over time.
I feel excited to learn more now.
That excitement will help you stay consistent.
Rohan met a beginner student.
Today I met a student who is facing the same problem that I had before, and I tried to help him.
That means you have learned something valuable, and now you are sharing it with others.
I told him to start speaking without fear and not to worry about mistakes.
That is exactly what helped you improve.
I felt confident while giving him advice.
Teaching others makes your own learning stronger.
I never thought I would be able to guide someone.
That shows your growth clearly.
Rohan understood something important.
Now I realize that my fear was only in my mind, and it became smaller when I started facing it.
Yes, most fears feel bigger in our imagination than in reality.
I wasted a lot of time being afraid instead of taking action.
But now you have learned an important lesson from that experience.
I feel free to speak without thinking too much.
That freedom is called confidence.
I am proud of myself now.
And you should always remember this journey.
Rohan developed a strong mindset.
Now I believe that I can improve any skill if I practice regularly and stay consistent.
That belief is very powerful because it will help you face any challenge.
I will not stop learning, even if I face difficulties.
Difficulties are part of growth.
I feel mentally stronger now.
That strength will help you in every area of life.
I am ready to grow more.
And you will keep growing.
Rohan became confident.
Now I can speak English in different situations without feeling nervous or scared.
That is real confidence, when you can express yourself freely.
I do not worry about mistakes anymore.
That is the best stage of learning.
I feel relaxed while speaking.
That shows your progress.
I am happy with myself.
And that happiness matters most.
Rohan felt thankful.
Thank you for guiding me and helping me understand the right way to improve.
I only showed you the direction, but you did all the hard work.
Your advice helped me a lot.
Your effort made the real difference.
I will never forget this journey.
And this is just the beginning.
I am excited for the future.
You should be.
Rohan smiled with confidence, and his journey of growth continued.
Now I truly believe in myself, and I know that I can achieve my goals with consistent effort.
That belief is your biggest strength, and it will help you succeed in life.
I will continue practicing and improving every day.
And you will achieve even greater success.
This is just the beginning of my journey.
And your future looks bright.
Yes, I am ready.
Fear stops you, but action changes you. Start small and stay consistent.